Pokey nerds, welcome in. Happy Cinco de Mayo. May the 4th be with you. All the good stuff. Couple fun days here when it comes to the culture and some really fun times ahead in Pokemon. It looks like Black Bolt and White Flare, the Japanese sets that will be one set in English. I'm just here to tell y'all right now, based on the news we're getting from PokeBeach, and PokeBeach does a wonderful job covering all Pokemon news. Y'all got to make sure to be locked in over at pokebeach.com. This could be the best set of all time. And I do not say that lightly. I'm someone who pays attention to and ranks every single set as they come out. I've ranked all the modern stuff back to X and Y, black and white. This could be the best set of all time. All 156 of the Unova Pokemon. All of that national dex from the black and white era, according to PokeBeach, are going to be getting special illustration or illustration rare style cards in this set. An entire national dex of special illustration rare and illustration rare style cards. That's insane. Like the closest we've ever seen from Pokemon when it comes to having that many illustration style cards is Crown Zenith. And Crown Zenith only had 70 cards in the Galarian Gallery. And I say only. Crown Zenith, as of this moment, to me, is the best set of all time by a wide margin. I'm almost done completing my Galarian Gallery. Very close to that. And when I get it done, I will update y'all on that. But Crown Zenith had 70 cards in the Galarian Gallery. A few other secret rares that are good cards from the set. So you're talking about 75. That's half. That's half. Not even half of the amount of special illustration rare and illustration rare style cards that you're going to be getting in this Black Bolt and White Flare set. Don't have the official English name yet, but it's going to be 156 Pokemon from Unova, from the black and white era, all in illustration and special illustration rare style cards. And that is unbelievable. That is what Pokemon should be doing, should be able to do, should be able to flex their muscles and do in this era, in this modern time. I mean, we've seen it with Crown Zenith. They really, it felt like pulled out all the stops for that set. And I do think that's the best set ever right now. I think, with Prismatic, they had, over 30 special illustration style cards. This, to me, is Pokemon saying, hold my beer. Hold my beer. Because we've got 156 illustration style cards coming in with this new set. And from a market standpoint, I know Journey Together's cooled a little bit. It's still holding strong, close to $200 per booster box. ETBs are still over $60. I do think that will drop. I don't think that number is here to stay. I think when Destined Rivals hits the market, Journey Together is going to kind of take a back seat a little bit. But I still think Journey Together is a very good set. But Destined Rivals, I think, is going to, even though you hear a lot of negativity about it, let's see how that plays out once the set is actually out in English later this month. I have a feeling it's going to perform very well overall. I think that with the momentum that Destined Rivals is creating, with just the market in general, that kind of started ballooning right when Surging Sparks released. Prismatic Evolutions went crazy. Journey Together is, even though it's not as hyped as those sets, it's still in a world where Pokemon cards are not supposed to be this expensive at release. When they're new, they're not supposed to be this expensive. Journey Together is still very expensive. You have seen singles dip. You have seen packs dip. Booster boxes, you can get them around 200 now. And we can talk about that more later. But with Destined Rivals coming out and then this Unova black and white set, I think that Pokemon is just going to continue to surge. I think it's going to continue to be crazy. Eventually, there will be a market downturn. There will be. When is that going to happen? I have no idea. But for fans of Pokemon, fans that just love this card game, love this hobby, love collecting, this set is going to be unbelievable. Unbelievable. And now it's not only the fact that you're getting the 156 illustration style cards, which is it's crazy. It is crazy. Pokemon finally listened to me. I've been begging the entire Scarlet and Violet era, for holo patterns on the standard holo cards. They're coming back with the horizontal striping style holo pattern that originally is from Black and White. Finally, right? Like so much of Scarlet and Violet, all of Scarlet and Violet, these holos just don't hit. I mean, yeah, there's great arts, right? There's great arts on all the cards, but so many of the holos just could have done so much better in my mind with the feeling you get with opening a pack, with pulling a holo, if there was some patterning, right? That's how I feel. And they're bringing it back with the Pokemon Black and White horizontal style striped patterning. And just think about the sheer amount of popular Pokemon that are now going to be getting the special illustration style treatment. Victini, for one, it's going to be awesome. All the starters from Unova, and we've already actually gotten to see those. You can see them on the side here. They look wonderful. The Victini looking out over the cliff, over the river, that's awesome. But cards that we haven't seen yet, Reshiram, Zekrom, and we actually have seen the BWR, I forgot to mention that, the BWR style rarity that they're introducing, a new rarity style, a new rarity class with this set. BWR, Black and White Rare. You've seen the white Reshiram, the black Zekrom. Those cards are just very heavily texturized and kind of very black for Zekrom, very white for Reshiram. You also see a Victini promo that's going to be, kind of red washed there in the BWR style. But the illustration style cards for Reshiram and Zekrom, Kyurem, Keldeo, Meloetta, Genesect, Hydreigon, Volcarona, Cobalion, Virizion, Terrakion, Haxorus, Beartic, Zoroark. The list goes on and on. Archeops, Caracosta, Dredagon, Golurk, Bisharp. It's going to be crazy to see this once it all comes together. And I can just imagine like filling out a whole binder of an entire set, of an entire Pokédex worth of illustration style cards. 156. All 156 of the Unova Pokemon. If they can execute this, if they actually do this, what PokeBeach is reporting, it's going to be insane. I cannot wait to see it. This has me so hyped just to see the final product, start getting hands on some of these singles and having a good time with this set. But yeah, just putting together a binder that has all 156 illustration style cards from every Pokemon in Unova. That sounds pretty epic to me. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. If you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. Y'all have a good one.